Hello and welcome to Martin the Aviator and flight lesson number 2. Today we will, among other things, talk about the mechanics of wing flaps. And up in the air, we'll see if Eric is wingman material.
We change the flaps, the lever here. This is maximum flaps, this is for snap. So the air has a long way to travel to get all the way down here.
Yeah.
There's much shorter distance. This is
That's
right.
how it works.
So there's a lot more lift when you, but also the wind, if it's not perfectly, if you don't have enough speed, the wind won't go here. So already here it will start making some different routes. Fresh air from this side in. So this is called a follow flap.
Okay.
So you have a fresh air going in here. So it combines with air on the other side. So this direction gets like a second wing.
Oh, okay.
So this part takes a longer way to travel than this part, right? So it gets a little bit more drag, lift from here as well.
Oh,
We'll have both.
okay.
So that's the flaps. So that's what we use. And also it gets more drag, right?
Yeah.
So it's like a brake for the aircraft, but also it gives you more lift. So fresh air from this side in. So this is called a follow flap.
Okay.
So you have a fresh air going in here. So it combines with air on the other side. So this direction gets like a second wing.
Oh, okay.
So this part takes a longer way to travel than this part, right? So it gets a little bit more drag, lift from here as well.
Oh,
We'll have both.
okay.
So that's the flaps. So that's what we use. And also it gets more drag, right?
Yeah.
So it's like a brake for the aircraft, but also it gives you more lift here in the back because it can turn all the way around,
Yeah.
free turn, and still turn when you put the pedals.
Okay.
And you can also lock it. So it has 3 and 4 different mechanisms. So it's actually the most impressive technical thing we have on the whole airplane. It's actually this tail wheel. And you need to be lubricated and stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
You have one pressure. Pressure gets less and less and less the higher up you go.
Yes.
And that's how you measure the altitude.
Okay.
That small thing helps you.
So you need to reset the altitude before you take off?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
Because in different places you have this different pressure, right? So if you have one pressure here, you have another pressure in Stockholm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they tell you on the radio which hectopascal or what kind of reference point you will use. These lights on the side here, these are for navigation. It's just like on a boat. You have one green on one side and the red on the other side. The green is always on the star side, and this is for the left side, so right and left side.
Okay.
We make sure that everything is working here, like we did, and walk around.
Okay.
Here you have antenna.
Ah.
This is for communication 1, and that is the communication 2. You have 2 radios.
Okay.
And everything about flying, you always have a fail-safe. So if one breaks down, you always have a second one.
Okay.
With all the systems.
Yes.
Mostly. The small one up there is an antenna for the GPS. So this, the small one is GPS. These 2 are for communication. And this one is for emergency. Eric. First impression after the flight.
Fantastic. I can't say anything else. It was perfect weather, perfect flight, everything. Thank you.
What was the hardest thing?
To keep the right altitude.
Yeah, within altitude was hard. It was a little bit bumpy as well.
Yeah.
Was that difficult?
Not really, since I kept an eye on the horizon all the time. It can be hard.
Yeah. And what was the biggest difference from flying the flight simulator you do at home?
Well, you said the bumps.
Yeah.
They're not in the flight simulator. So to just keep the altitude is much harder in the real world.
Yeah. Wonderful. Okay, that's it. Let's go for lunch.
Hope you guys learned something. Eric definitely learned a lot, and he managed to maneuver the airplane on his own in an excellent way. And you never know, one day Eric might be the captain of your next flight. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.